Hello everyone, my name is Darius Young, and welcome back to Modeling Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm redoing part 6. We begin the head because I didn't do it the right way. I should have used the Sonic model and did the face, and then made the tweaks to make it look like Shadow. What I did was try to go off the picture. And so, that's what we're going to do. So, try to figure out where I have that image saved. Just check background images, add image, go to open, and if you don't have the Sonic model sheet, you can just go on Google and look it up, or I'll try to put a link in the description below. Yeah, so I gotta find my crap again because this is my new computer, and I have things saved on here a bit differently. But I found my images, so that's good. I just need to remember exactly where Sonic is. I think, yeah, here it is. Okay, so once you find your image, we're going to line it up. So I'm going to move this over. Well, we should scale it up. No. We're going to move it over first, and then I'll scale it. Alright, so that's that. And I'm going to scale it up until the body matches that of Shadow's, kind of. Let's move him up. Okay, so not quite. I think they're the same height, so whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are the same height. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and I'm going to move him over. Buddha bing. Alright, so that's 5.6. Let's move it to 5.55. There we go. So the middle of his face is centered up. Now, I'm going to do the same thing for the side. I'm going to change this to front, and I'm going to add another image. And we're going to go on our image cache here, go to Sonic Sheet. We're going to make the scale 20.6, 20.6, and we're going to, oh, okay, this one's already right there. I have to move it up on the Y axis. There we go. Alright, guys, now we're good. Alright, I'm just going to move this to the right view. So now, if I hit 3, here's that image, and if I hit 1, that's that image. I'll move this on the X a little bit. There we go. Now they're matching somewhat. And let me go to negative 2.5, negative 0.25. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we got the face lined up. Lined up. Okay. So let's tab into here. And, because, yeah, they're going to be the same object. So, let's hit Shift D on that. I just grabbed the vertex and duplicated it. Gonna extrude along this eyebrow region here. Sorry about that. My phone is going off. I don't even care what they're talking about, so I'm going to silence it real quick. Alright. And move that in the center. Okay, good. So, have that. Now I'm just going to E to extrude that. Control L, hit Control N, just to make sure all the normals are fine and dandy. Dandy and fine. Dandy fine. Whoopsie daisy. Come on. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Come on. There we go. Oh, and again, I know it's been a minute. So just a reminder, this tutorial series, this one in particular, is not for beginners. It is for people who, you know, have some sort of idea as to what they're doing in Blender. So if you feel like you're getting lost, I encourage you to watch my Sonic series, because that one is for beginners. This one is for more experienced Blender users. Okay. So wanted to say that, make sure everybody was clear. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Been saying whoopsie daisy a lot. That's not because I'm rusty. I've actually been working while I've been off YouTube, but you know. We can adjust these accordingly. Always make sure you pay attention to not only the front view, but the side view also. Just make sure. Because if you don't, you'll find that it looks good in one sense, but then when you turn it around, it'll look messed up. Okay, alrighty. See, like that. It's nice now because it's fixed. Kind of, sorta. Just move that. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to extrude these. Alrighty. So now you can see. Alright. And whoopsie daisy. I'm going to. There we go. Alright, so that's complete. Now I'm going to hit Control R to add an edge loop in there. And maybe I should scale it. Yeah, scaling it is a good idea. I scaled it. There we go. And so now it has some thickness to it. I'm going to bring it out a little bit now. There we go. Okay. I'll work on this individually. I feel that it's kind of messed up in certain areas. So I'm just gonna give these areas a little tweak of my roll, and then we'll be good. Whoops, it does. Come on. There we go. Pick the right one. Pick the right one. Alrighty. Okay. Very good. Very nice. Now, got that done. So, now there are a few ways we can do this. And the way with the least amount of vertices is this. Just extrude that inward. And then make that a face. And then hit G twice for that, because I'm going to need some vertices in here. Well, just one, actually. And we need that because we need to make sure that the stuff doesn't get too spread out, so that, you know, it keeps some of its uniformity. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I should have extruded it along the side here, but it's all right because I fixed it. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Looks nice and smooth. Let's actually hit smooth on that. There we go. Okay. What kind of time are we looking at here? 10 minutes. Okay, so I got another 10 minutes because I'm trying to keep these to 20 minutes, maybe less. Especially, particularly these, because since it's not a beginner's tutorial, like I'm free to move as quickly as I deem necessary. So let's work on this part. Extrude it back. Okay. Then in here, I'm gonna move it out a little bit. Like that. Now, granted, the quill doesn't start until right here. We don't have that much space in the front though, so we'll worry about the quills later. But this does give us some room for the ears. Just move these out. It's not there. They appear to be evenly spread out. Okay, that looks nice. Here we go. Here we go. Booyah! Look at that. And there we go. And boom. All right. So now, I bet you all have noticed something by now. There's no more skipping, no more screen flashes. It's all staying on the model because, as I mentioned before, this is my new computer. It's working wonders for me right now. I'm so happy. But enough about that. Let's continue the tutorial. I add one there just so that I can spread these vertices, so I cannot spread these vertices out too much. And hopefully we can finish the quills today, or in this tutorial. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna record the I'm gonna record the rest of these, and then I'm gonna upload them when I'm finished with all of them. So hopefully in this one we can finish the ears. If not, we'll just do them in the next one. So I'm gonna hit I for inset. It's kind of like extruding, except it's keeping it along the faces, the face edge line. I'm gonna E for extrude these, and these are the ears. Because it's a new computer, I'm pretty sure my keyboard shortcut for smooth is changed. Alright, so I'm gonna add my shortcut, and it was, what was it? Alt Q. Alt Q. There we go. So I'll just hit Alt Q, and there we go, smoothing. Yeah, I like the keyboard shortcut for smoothing. I actually got it from this dude who made this tutorial on this anime character I was following for a minute. The character turned out nice, but I never. Well, I was using that tutorial to try to figure out how to model female characters for my own character. So I finished my character. I didn't finish the character he was making. But I like the way his character turned out. In his tutorial series, his method for smoothing, he chose to change his keyboard shortcut to Alt Q. I think it was Alt Q. And so that is mine, because I like it. Yeah. That's what this is about, kind of. You know, you see stuff, when you look at tutorials, you see stuff that people do, not to completely copy it, but if you like a technique that they use, then use it. There's nothing wrong with that. Set that. I'm going to inset it, and then I'm going to smooth it. There you go. And I'm going to extrude it inward, and then I'm going to sharpen those up. And there we go. Alright, so those are the ears. Those are Shadow's ears. how much time we got. Okay, we got 5 minutes left, guys. So let's do the quills. Let's do the quills. We're probably not going to end up attaching the quills, but I want to do the quills. So we're going to tab over here, Shift A. Let's add a cylinder. Vertices should be like 6. And it should be filled with nothing. So there we go. And now we can make faces. FF, there we go. And we can also go to face mode. Make that a point. There we go. Control L, rotate that down. Edge, scale. And instead of having it point down, we're going to point this up. Alright, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to line it up with this with Sonic's quill here. I'm going to use that as a template. Because I want to make sure my proportions are right. And because I can't find a proper shadow model sheet, I'm using Sonic instead. Use what you have available to you, my friends. Okay, there we go. There we go. Rounding that out a bit more. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit R. What is that? 180? Yeah, 180. So 180. All right. I'm going to hit R, Z, and I'm going to rotate that 180. There we go. So now it's pointing up like shadows would. All right. And I'm going to move that right there. I'm going to Shift D. Make this other one. I'm going to scale it down a little bit. I'm going to move that one down right there. Okay. Now I'm going to Shift D again, and then this one will be the middle one. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to Shift D for that. Okay. I'm going to Shift D from this one because it's the bigger one. I'm going to Shift D from that. I'm going to, whoops, not that. I'm going to hide the center and delete half of it. There we go. Because we have a mirror modifier on, let's make that easier. Cloop. There we go. And then make that a bit thicker. Now this one we're going to just XZ -1 and hit Control N, flip any normals that were changed, because the top quill is actually the same as Sonic's. The top quill is the same. The other two are the ones that are inverted. So let's give that a quick change up. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. So now I'm going to Shift D that one. We're going to rotate it and bring it to the bottom, like so. Rotate that up. Just to scale. Geograph. Okay. Alrighty, and I think that's about it. So, thank you guys for watching. In the next part, well, I'll move these over, just so that so we can have a better sense of what we're doing, and I'll even rotate these out a bit, like so. Oops, daisy. Okay, so thank you all for watching. In the next part, we'll continue on with the face. We'll probably connect the quills and everything. And yeah, so I will see you all in the next tutorial. Have a good day, guys. Peace. Whoops,